Hello everyone. I am so glad you have joined me today. Check out this cute card and the inside in the envelope. Join me in the craft room and I'll show you how to do this one in 10 minutes or less. For my card today, I'm using a piece of Flirty Flamingo cardstock. I have a scrap of Whisper White. My card base is Whisper White and it's 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. I have my envelope. I'm going to be using the Stitch Shapes framelits, specifically the largest square. I'm using the Flourish Thinlits dies, specifically this flower. I have my Flirty Flamingo ink, that's for the inside. And I have my Whisper White baker's twine. First thing I need to do is cut out 3 of these and 1 of these. Okay, I have my pieces cut out and I put glue just on the backs of my flowers and I'm letting it sit a little bit. And I'm going to take and fold my card base. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this and I'm going to attach it over to the side some. So I'm going to use some dimensionals on the back. So let me get these on real quick. I've got my backs off. Let me work on my card here. Like I said, I'm going to attach it over to the side a little bit. All right, and while I want those to set just a little bit longer, so I'm going to take my ribbon, or my twine I should say, and I don't know if you know this or not, but if you take your bone folder, see how these have the kinks in it from being on here? The newer ones are on a spool, so it doesn't do that. If you take your bone folder and you curl it like it's ribbon, it takes those kinks out really good. All right, I'm going to make a multi-loop bow. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I want a big fluffy bow. I'll move this out the way. Set this down. I'm going to take this off. And then I do well with taking and making a figure 8 out of the loops. You don't have to do that. All you have to do is just gather them up in the center. But for me, it just lays better if I do the figure 8. Then I'm going to put that in the center of this twine. I do better with this over here. All right. And I'm going to tie a knot, but it's not going to be a tight knot, because what I need to do is I need to adjust where that knot is. Like this one has too much, this one doesn't have enough, so I'm kind of evening out the bow as much as possible. Once I get it even out, I'm going to pull it tight and do another knot. And I'm going to cut my thread. Now it's time to put our card together, and I'm going to put that one there. And the reason I did just the center is I'm not going to I don't care if these lay down because they're hanging over. This is just a simple card. And now it's time to put my bow on, so I'm going to pull my pieces down. I should say my tails, not my pieces. And I've pulled most of them to the back, but this one. So I'm going to stick it through. I need my pokey tool here. There we go. So that all your threads are on the back. And I kind of pull them. And I'm going to take and put it on a glue dot, so that those threads are held down. And then I'm going to kind of pick this up And I'm going to stick it under there. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to separate my threads out on both sides. I'll come back and put that under. So I'm pulling one to one side and one to the other, like so. And then I just kind of scrunch it in the middle. And then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to trim my tails. I don't want to trim that one, I already have. All right, this one's in the middle, so I'll trim it up. And then one more. And then I'm going to just kind of separate those out like so. And to finish it off, I'm going to add some rhinestones. I'm going to use the big ones right in the middle, like so. And there it is. Quick and easy. And to do my inside, I went looking through my stamps, and Falling Flowers actually has this flower that's very similar to that open look there. So that's the flower I used on the inside and the envelope. If you liked my project today, make sure you subscribe to my channel using the button below. Don't forget my Facebook group. Want to check out what we're doing over there? Lots of fun on Thursday evenings. Head over to Facebook and search for Creations in Paper and ask to join the group. I would love to be your online demonstrator if you do not have one. Send me a message and I can send you catalogs if you need them. Have a great day.